7-yard line. Run by the quarterback, Tyreek Nick. Second down at 12 for the Bulldogs. Run by the quarterback. First and 10 for the Bulldogs. At the Morgan State 25-yard line. Run that time by number. First and 10. Run by the quarterback, DeAndre Harris. Rush by the quarterback, number 6, DeAndre Harris. Second down at 4 for Morgan State at their 46-yard line. Run that time, number 24.
There's no foul violation of grounding. The quarterback was outside.
At their 12-yard line. Next pass was complete. Harris' pass was intercepted by number 8, Blake Anthony. A run by the quarterback, Tyreek Nick, for the score. At their 42-yard line. A run by the quarterback, number 6. At the Bulldogs' 43-yard line. Harris' pass was caught by number 22, William King. Run by the quarterback, 24-yard line. Harris' pass was incomplete. Intended for number 3, Corey Holmes. Bulldogs 34-yard line. Harris pass. Second down for Morgan State. the stand. Gain of 9 on the play, 2nd down and 1 for the Bulldogs. After the penalty, 2nd down and 6 for the Bulldogs. At their 38-yard line. That's a fumble. Rushed by the quarterback, number 6, DeAndre Harris, at their 41-yard line. Harris tackle was made by number 9, Kendrick Gathers. A gain of 5 on the play, 2nd down and 5. Run was by number Run by number 22, William King. Run by the quarterback, DeAndre Harris. Harris' pass was caught by number 3, Corey Holmes. First down, Morgan State.
game.
William, big game today. Just talk about what you're seeing out of your team as a whole today.
Well, as a team, we did great. A couple things we missed out on. As you see, we had missed out on some field goals, but it's all good. We're going to keep playing team. Come back next week, play Savannah State. It's a new day starting Monday.
We had a solid game today on the ground. Just talk about the Savannah State next week. Talk about the preparation going into that game.
Same thing. We're going to keep running the ball. We're going to keep tilting and just throw the ball when the receivers need it. And we're going to keep progressing.
Jones, tough loss for your team today, but talk about what you've seen out of your team offensively and defensively from start to finish.
I mean, you know, what we want to do is we want to run the football. And we were able to run the football effectively out there. That's who we are. That's what our identity is. You know, but at the same time, we want to be able to throw the football sometimes without turning the football over. We got to get better execution, you know, with our quarterback and our receivers at throwing and catching. On defense, we too many penalties out there. Offense too, we have every time we get a big running play, we're gonna call back for a penalty. On defense, every time we in a position to get off the football field, there's another penalty. Missed tackles, big plays. Those are the nemesis of our defense. We want to get turnovers. We got one turnover in this football game. We got to get more turnovers to have an opportunity to win the game. And then on special teams, well, I mean, we game plan those guys. We saw some areas where we could win in the special teams game, and we didn't. The plays were there. We didn't execute. Execution is how you win college football games, and we didn't execute.
Okay. Coming into the game, I know you knew South Carolina State was 0-4. What do you tell your team not to take, you know, just to tell your team not to take the teams lightly and stuff? How did the preparation for the team go?
Yeah, we told the team that we won one football game a year ago. So who are we to talk about a team that's 0-4? We were 0-3 and we won a football game. That just happened that way. Anybody can win a college football game. Coach Buddy Pugh is a legend in college football. The guy's been winning football games. He won more football games than I probably have coached. So I told our football team that this is going to be a team that can beat you. They're going to come in here to try to beat you, but you must execute, and we didn't execute.
Okay, last question for you, Coach. Savannah State next week and Howard University after that. Talk about the preparation going into those games and finishing out the season strong.
Yeah, we're gonna keep fighting. We're gonna continue to be true to our identity. We're gonna go prepare for Savannah State, but Savannah State can beat you just like anybody else can beat you. But if we go do the things that who we are, run the football, be aggressive on defense, execute on special teams, don't have any penalties, we have a chance to beat anybody in the country. So we're going to bring them back to work on Monday and try to get ourselves in a position to be successful versus Savannah State.